The government shutdown enters day 16 as the clock ticks down to the debt ceiling deadline. Focus has shifted back to the Senate after House GOP leaders announced last night that there would be no votes to take up a revised budget proposal. Doug Luzader joins us live in Washington, D.C. with more on this story. We thought we could see a deal last night. No dice, though, Doug.
You know, it looked like we were getting close. Good morning. We don't know what exactly is going to happen come midnight if there is not an agreement. It's possible that the Senate could still get something done. There's some optimism that's going to happen, but this is going to be pretty tight. House Republican leaders yesterday had to scuttle a couple of different proposals to end the shutdown, and raise the debt ceiling because the votes just weren't there. Democrats said they would be blocked as some in the GOP continue to demand changes in Obamacare.
So I don't think it's too late, and I think that we could force the Senate. But to do that, you got to have a real leadership that says, no, Harry Reid, you've told us no, 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 and not made a counteroffer over and over. So here is our offer. All we're asking is treat individuals fairly. Vote on it. Make your people vote, and then we'll take up your offer after that.
But all eyes are now on the Senate, where talks continued into the night. Depending on how it's inclined, the Senate can either move very quickly here or it could take several days, assuming a deal is reached. And in the meantime, the markets took a hit yesterday as the credit rating agency Fitch warned that it was reviewing U.S. debt. And one final note about how we may have gotten here. Journalist and author Ed Klein says that this whole idea of brinkmanship, of coming up to the line here as we deal with both the debt ceiling and the government shutdown, is kind of fits in with the strategy put forward by White House advisor Valerie Jarrett, who he says told the president that this would ultimately come out in his favor if, in fact, there was a showdown with Republicans. Back to you guys.
All right, Doug Luzader, live for us in Washington. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks.